What would actually happen if you stopped drinking water right now? Most people think you could last a week without it. Some say 3 days, but the truth is way scarier. Your organs start shutting down one by one, your brain shrinks, and your body begins to break itself apart just to stay alive. So today, we're rediving deep into what really happens when humans don't drink water and how long we can actually survive without it. Trust me, the timeline is brutal. Let's get into it. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm your name, and today we're tackling a question that sounds simple, but is honestly terrifying once you break it down. What happens to your body when you don't drink water for a long time? We're going to look at the science, the survival records, and what your body does hour by hour, day by day, as dehydration takes over. Before we start, don't try any of this. This is purely educational. Your body needs water like a car needs fuel. Except the car won't cook itself from the inside when it runs empty. To understand what happens without water, we need to understand what water does inside us. Water isn't just something we drink because we're thirsty. It's the foundation of almost everything happening in your body. You're made of 60% water, your brain, 75% water, your blood, about 90% water. Every single chemical reaction keeping you alive, digestion, circulation, temperature control, needs water. Water carries nutrients to your cells. It removes toxins. It regulates your temperature. It keeps your joints lubricated. It keeps your blood flowing. So when water starts disappearing from your system, everything begins to break down. Okay, so how long can a human actually live without water? You'll hear a lot of numbers, 3 days, 5 days, 7 days. But the real answer is, it depends. The main factors are temperature, physical activity, your health, your body size, and even the humidity in the air. In ideal, cool, resting conditions, some people have made it 7 to 10 days. But in hot conditions, or with physical stress, you might last only 24 to 48 hours. The world record cases where people survived around a week were usually in cooler environments, and they weren't moving much. During heat waves, people have died in less than a day. So yes, without water, the clock starts ticking fast. Let's break this down. Here's what happens hour by hour. In the first 0 to 6 hours without water, you probably won't feel much yet. Your body is just using the water you already have stored. If you're active, or it's hot outside, you might start to feel thirsty a little more quickly. From 6 to 12 hours, things start to change. Your mouth dries out. Your brain sends much stronger thirst signals. Your body is trying to maintain its blood pressure, so it starts conserving water by reducing how much you urinate. Now, between 12 and 24 hours, the real problems begin. Your urine turns a much darker color. Your blood actually becomes thicker. This forces your heart to work harder to pump that thicker blood through your veins. Headaches start. Fatigue kicks in. Your mood begins to change because your brain is literally drying out. If you're sweating at all like working outdoors, your body temperature rises fast. You might begin to overheat. On day 2 without water, your body officially goes into survival mode. You'll notice dizziness and have trouble thinking clearly. You'll produce little to no urine. Your heartbeat will be faster, your lips will be dry and cracked, and your eyes will look sunken. Your blood pressure drops because your blood volume is shrinking. Your brain isn't getting enough oxygen, and that's why people become confused or disoriented. Your kidneys, which filter your blood, start shutting down. They can't clean out toxins without water, so waste begins building up in your bloodstream. Your body temperature becomes unstable. You're at a serious risk of heat exhaustion, heat stroke, and shock. If you're in a hot place, your survival time decreases dramatically. By day 3, most people cannot function normally. Your body starts using extreme emergency methods to stay alive. Your cells begin to shrink. Your organs begin to fail slowly. Your brain can swell or shrink depending on the sodium imbalance. You may experience hallucinations, an inability to stand, nausea, and vomiting. Ironically, vomiting makes everything worse because you lose even more precious water. If you're in a cool, controlled environment, you might be able to hang on, but most of your internal systems are breaking down. Day 4 to 7 is usually fatal for most people. Kidney failure becomes severe. Toxins flood your bloodstream. Your blood gets so thick that circulation becomes dangerously slow. Your temperature regulation completely fails. You can overheat, even if the room temperature is normal. Eventually, your organs just can't operate in a dehydrated environment. Most deaths from dehydration happen due to organ failure, shock, or heat stroke, depending on the situation. Let's zoom into the major organs to see exactly what's happening. Your brain shrinks from water loss, leading to poor electrical activity, confusion, irritability, and poor memory. In extreme cases, it can cause seizures. Your heart has to beat faster to push the thicker blood, which can lead to an irregular heartbeat, and your blood pressure becomes unstable. The blood itself thickens like syrup, making it harder to pump and increasing the risk of clots. Your kidneys stop filtering waste, so toxins build up, and this kidney failure becomes deadly. Your temperature control system fails. Without sweat, the body overheats quickly, causing heat exhaustion, heat stroke, and severe organ damage. And at the microscopic level, your cells need water to maintain their shape and function. Without it, they shrink, struggle to perform chemical reactions, and eventually die. That's why dehydration spirals so fast. Your body can't slow it down. So, what did we learn? You don't just need water to feel hydrated. You need water to survive, to think clearly, to move, to keep your organs functioning, to stay alive. Most people can last more than 3 to 7 days without water, and that under good circumstances, in heat or with physical stress, much less. This isn't something to mess with. Staying hydrated is one of the simplest ways to protect your health, your brain, your heart, and your whole body. If you learned something today, smash that like button and subscribe for more videos like this. And drop a comment below. How much water do you drink in a day? Be honest. Thanks for watching, stay safe, stay hydrated, and I'll see you in the next one.